Pardon me. Hey guys, what's up? Thad here, checking in with you just because I haven't done a review in a little bit. I had a good weekend, did some stuff, saw a friend. Um, was going to do a review from their house, but my tummy was full from the delicious barbecue they gave us, and I just couldn't drink. So today I'm drinking two drinks. I'm having a Numb Numb Juice. This is by Fall River Brewing Company. Pretty good beer. I like it. It's not very hoppy tasting. I'm not the biggest fan of the hoppier stuff, like the bitterness. I like things to be smooth. As you can see, it's a pretty nice yellow color. Take a little sip. I mean, I've had it before. Yeah, it's just good and smooth. Let's see. Other thing I'm having is, god damn, it's windy. Is a Kraken and Coke, or we can call it crack Coke. It's pretty good. Got about up to here with rum, and then topped it off with some Coke and ice. That needs to get a little colder. And so, Numb Numb Juice, really good. First time I ever had it was like last summer during Anderson Softball League. Buddy Andy was like, hey, try this. And I'm like, ooh, it's good. I've been hooked ever since. I don't buy it very often because I'm not a big beer drinker. I've noticed the older I get, man, like one or two beers, I feel super full and I'm tired and ready to go to bed. So between the crack Coke, the Numb Numb Juice, and this delicious meal that I'm having, check this bad boy out. Onion rings, smoking Goodtimes pizza from Goodtimes Pizza, my favorite pizza parlor, hands down. Smoking Goodtimes is my favorite pizza there. Fried artichokes are awesome. Today I got the onion rings with some blue cheese and the pizza. Man, I'm gonna call this the knockout punch, because when I drink the Numb Numb Juice, polish off that Kraken Coke, eat the pizza, I'm gonna be lights out. I'm gonna be so full, I'm just gonna be content and want to go to sleep. But before I sign off, like I say, let's see what this has to say. Numb Numb Juice, let's see. This is a hazy IPA. This is a tropical bomb that shifts to almost candy-like finish. It is really good. You can get a little hint of like coconutty pineapple juice flavor. It's good. So I like it. It's not bitter. I will drink those more bitter ones. I plan, see, I don't drink a lot of Hexagena because it's a little tart for me. But it's good. Hexagena is good. But before I sign off, let's tell a little story. So when I was a young kid, I'm talking like 10, so like around 87, 88, my mom was a really cool lady. And she liked to go out and go to yard sales and thrift stores, let you get whatever you found if she deemed it a good deal. So I found a pair of what I thought were handcuffs. As I got older, I learned they were belly shackles, the ones that connect to the waist, come up so you can move about this much. But anyhow, I found these handcuffs at a yard sale, or it could have been a thrift store. There was no key, and they were linked together, like one closed on the other. So my mom's like, yeah, you can get them, dude. What's going to hurt you? They're connected. There's no key. There's nothing you can do. So we get home, and I had those things for like a week in my room, messing around with them, paper clips, bobby pins, this and that. And I finally get one to pop loose, and I unlock it. I was like, yes, we're in business, boys. A couple of my friends came over, and we were playing cops and robbers that day. And I ended up being the one to get cuffed because my friends knew there was no key. So they're like, all right, dude, we'll let you be the one to get cuffed because you do stupid shit all the time. So my buddy Tim slaps them on me, and I'm all shackled. Game ends, it's time to go for dinner and stuff. And I come in the house and I'm shackled. I move my hands about 12 inches apart, maybe 16. And I'm like, Mom, look, I got him to work. And she's like, what the fuck? We don't have a key. So she's like, all right, I got a plan. I got a solution to this, you dumb bastard. So she's like, get in the car. We hop in the car and we're driving to Central Valley. I lived in Mountain Gate. It's like maybe 5 miles away. And we pull into the sheriff's station. My mom goes in looking embarrassed. She got this kind of weird grin on her face. I'm sitting out in the passenger seat, just happy as me. Look at me, I'm cuffed and I'm in the front seat. So anyways, my mom comes out like 5 minutes later, She's coming out, and I'm like, huh, I wonder what she was doing in there. And a deputy comes out a minute after her, and he's got this smile, but he's trying to be serious at the same time, but he kept cracking. So he's like, so kid, playing little cops and robbers, are you? Not very smart, handcuffing yourself with no key. He's all, so let's see what you got. And I held my hands up, and he goes, oh man, those are shackles. Looks like you guys were playing cops and prisoner. So anyways, long and short, dude gets me uncuffed and gives my mom the shackles. And we're driving back home, and my mom's like, did you learn your lesson? I'm like, oh, hell yeah, Mom. And she was like, good. Now, I know for a fact my mom was probably thinking, he learned his lesson, don't handcuff yourself with cuffs or shackles that you don't have keys to. The lesson I learned was I could handcuff myself, and my mom's going to drive me into Central Valley, aka Shasta Lake City for all you young kids, and the sheriffs will uncuff me. So I'm thinking, ha ha ha. So I thought I learned my lesson. Man, the shenanigans went on and on with these things. At one point, I handcuffed my cousin's wrist to my good friend's ankle. You know, I slapped them onto someone before on their bike. And the only thing was in Mountain Gate, where now there's gas stations, there used to be this hill that Highway Patrol parked on. So the Highway Patrol would occasionally let us out. And at one point, my mom was telling my uncle about this, and they were so fucking tired of these shenanigans going on with these cuffs. So my uncle took him to a shop, and the part that loops around the lock has teeth on it. He filed those down to where they didn't work anymore. Which, once the shenanigans and hell raising stopped with those, I got bored. I don't know what happened to him, but it was just something fun we did as kids. Handcuff yourself with no keys, trying to escape. I mean, I did pick them once or twice on my own. Yeah, so that's about it, man. I just thought I'd share a story. I'm going to eat this pizza, eat my onion rings, knock these 2 drinks out, and go to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.